All right, let's get down on it. Get down on it. Come on now, get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. Okay. So let's get right in. Fire signs, welcome to your spread. We're going to go ahead and hop right in. Okay, fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is a sun sign reading, remember? So this is not if your Venus or your Mercury or your Mars is in a fire sign. This is if you're a fire sign as a sun sign. Again, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. So for your spread, I want to do healing, work, career, finances, and love over here on the end on the right. So healing on the left, work, career, and finances in the middle, and love all the way on the right. So I'm going to shuffle one last time. And let's pull one card for your healing. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Can we get one card for where are they in their healing? Oh, we have faith. You have all you need right now. Okay, that's cute. Look at the puppy, so cute. Okay, so work, career, finances. I want to shuffle once. Work, career, finances for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, we got two. Awakening, eyes wide open. And boundaries, stay in your own business. Oh, ooh. So this is seeing, but not being able to say nothing. Oh, child. The angst, okay, for love for our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One card, please, in regards to love. For our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Instinct, trust your intuition. And that drop, like, it's going down for real. Expression, speak your truth at the bottom. This is literally shown up in every single element so far. I've only done two other ones, but still. It showed up in air and it showed up in our water. So this must be a common theme for everybody. I need to get that out. So, what is going on here are beautiful fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Again, like I said with the other signs, because this is showing up again here, these all coincide with each other. There's messages all for each one. I know I separated them, but that's just been how Spirit's been on the move today, on the work today. I mean, as in all life, everything is connected, right? So here with your healing, the card we have is faith. You have all you need right now. I don't feel like I need to explain that in regards to your healing. I feel like you're ready. You're ready to go out there. You've healed whatever it was that you were struggling with in regards to work, finance, and love. And the fact that instinct is showing up in the back here in regards to love, faith, and instinct, like, trust the process, dude. Like, it's time. I feel like it's time. That's what this message is. Like, you see how he's going? Just trusting the instinct. This card right here gives me hermit mode, right? You went within, you did the work, you did the research, you learned, you conquered, you grew. And now it's time to put that into your own journey, your own path. We're going to get into our zombie tarot, and we're going to clarify all of these. I also pulled out my Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. You can't see it, it's up over there to the right. But because I feel like I'm going to need to clarify with that. So, okay. Can we clarify this faith for healing in regards to our fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys have a lot of energy right now. I mean, I know you're a fire sign. Ooh, we have the Magician and the Ace of Wands. What? Literally taking the words right out of my mouth. You guys have a lot of energy. I'm feeling a strong, like, comedic vibe here with you guys, too. So you could be in your humorous energy, very funny. Life of the party, making a lot of people laugh. But you have a lot of energy within you right now. Like, literally built up, pent up. Both of these represents Aries energy. The Ace of Wands is just fire as a whole, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Magician is Gemini, Mercury energy, but it's also Aries, Mars energy, okay? The Initiators, Aries is that cardinal energy, that thrust, that quickness, right? Like just a ball of energy, quite literally. I'm going to do something different for you guys' spread. I'm going to go one section at a time, even though they'll coincide. We're just going to, one more card, please, for our healing. Ooh, we have the Three of Cups reversed. Ooh, and the Knight of Wands bottom deck. Are you back up on your bullshit? Back up on the scene? Because that's what it looks like. Touchdown in my like I'm 17. That's one of your channel songs. I gotta write that down before I forget. Cute. Okay, so fire signs, it looks like you're back on your bullshit. Back up on the scene, back up on the move with this Knight of Wands here. I mean, just look at this. This is the imagery. This is the vibes that I'm getting. You just look at this and tell me what you feel. Okay, and with the Two of Wands under that, it's like, hey, pretty ladies, where's the party? Where's the party? Oh, not the Moon and the Hermit. Didn't I say Hermit? Didn't I? And the Fool, and the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords, and the Star, and the Devil, and the High Priestess? Child. Oh my God. That Speak Your Truth is for sure, for sure, for sure. Something's definitely coming to a head. Some truth is being exposed here. Some kind of commitment being tested. You got to take a leap of faith here. Come up out of your hermit mode. Trust the signs, the synchronicities, the dreams you've been getting. Wow. Wow. This Three of Cups reverse here. That's why I say you're back up on your bullshit. Because you are with this hermit mode, you could have possibly been just on your own a lot right now. These are all singular energies. All these puppies are by themselves. And there's plenty of cards where the dogs are together. So you've been just on your own, like on your own bullshit, like doing your own thing, finding you, seeking you, you know. With this faith here, you have all you need. I feel like you're asking God, am I ready? Have I done the work? Have I conquered this? And the answer is yes. Like the Magician and the Ace of Wands, that's two yeses. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. So you've done it. Like you've done the damn thing. Let's get some Moonology cards and just, you know, get a confirmation for you. In regards to this healing energy that our fire signs are in, Spirit, could we please get a message from you, girl, for our fire signs? Could we please get a message from you, Spirit, in regards to their healing? Ooh. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Wow. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Again, speak your truth. Communication is key. With this Three of Cups reversed here, this is a call. This is a need. I was curious, you know, with it coming up reversed because that's an obvious message, but I wanted to be sure. But with this take time to breathe out coming up with this, yes, this is the time to withdraw from parties, from celebrations, from, you know, everybody doing their thing, and to plan. With the Two of Wands here behind this Knight of Wands, you're about to be on the move. You're about to be on the go. The Knight of Wands is a traveler. He's not quite a messenger like the Page of Wands, but he still travels. He goes from town to town, showing off his knighthood. That's what I heard. But this is okay. Yes, we're going to be traveling. Yes, but this is time to travel with a plan now. Usually you're just like caution to the wind. Whatever happens, happens. But this is coming up with a plan. This is literally you have manifested this healing. You've manifested this growth. I think that's your song too. Oh, we got your channel song number 2. Let me write that down. But yes, that's your channel song as well. You manifested out it up on you. Another group had that song as their channel song as well. Not that it's important, but I'm saying because you have manifested whatever this is, whatever this new opportunity the universe has coming in for you, some fresh, passionate start, some kind of reboot. I just smelled weed. I just smelled some ganja. Just like suddenly, really quick. You could be smoking right now. There's a pipe here. It's a scientific pipe. It's a tube, but still, you get the drift. That could be a confirmation. But some new opportunity, okay? Something else to add into your research, into your plans, into your development, into your growth, into your manifestation, okay? The universe is giving you a key element to this, to your study. So whatever you've been researching, whatever you've been looking into, the universe is giving you an answer here. It's giving you an opportunity to delve deeper, but you need to have faith. You need to trust the process. Example, when they're telling you to pull back, trust the process. They're telling you have all you need right now. The universe is like, you have all you need right now. In regards to your healing, I heard, don't trust anybody trying to sell you anything, okay? Because you literally, like, you have all you need right now. It's time. It is time, okay? With this Knight of Wands, Two of Wands here, it's time. Let's clarify this awakening in regards to business. And I heard business. I haven't said that for any other for any of the other pals. So you could think about starting a business or pursuing a business. Oh, it says business right here too. You could think about starting a business, pursuing a business, or like maybe moving up in a business that you're working in or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Work, career, lady. Can we get for our fire signs? Oh. First of all, we have the Sun and the Seven of Wands. Protect your happiness. Defend your right to be happy. And the Page of Wands. Didn't I say the Page of Wands over here with the... Yeah, I did. And the Four of Hazards. Okay. So you're like defending your... Okay. Let's see what's about. Six of Cups. Okay. So what this is you are defending your old habits. You're defending your habituation. Okay. Obviously, this has come up with all the groups, but change is coming very strongly. And it's like the universe is like, what side of the change are you going to be on? Okay. What side of the karma are you going to be on? And don't ignore this passing you up to where you shift back into a page. You're holding on to your page energy. You're holding on to who you used to be, but that's not who you are anymore. You've grown and you deserve this happiness, this newfound happiness that you found within yourself, this new opportunity that you have manifested. Okay, it is here now. You deserve to be happy. And I feel like people are going to be challenging that, going to be challenging your mindset on that, your perspective on that. Like, is this true happiness? Well, how do you know you're not a page anymore, right? They're going to be questioning you and you're going to be like, okay, what if I don't have the answers? Spirit's like, you have all you need right now. You do. You definitely have all you need right now, okay? So I feel like this is ignore the haters, okay? Ignore the naysayers. And don't hold on to this Page of Wands energy. You don't have to be a messenger anymore. You are moving through your knighthood. So accept it. Accept this leveling up, okay? Because again, you deserve this happiness, love and happiness. I'm going to get a card just to see, I just want you to, clarify a little bit. Can we get a card here for this work, career, finances? Also, with this Four of Hazards here, because this is about finances, okay? The Four of Hazards talks about, like, holding on to stuff. It can talk about stinginess. It can talk about, like, frugality, right? Needing to save. You could be saving for a child. You could have a child you're trying to save up for or plan for. You could even be ignoring other people's needs or some of your own other needs for the sake of, being able to provide for this child. Because, it's obvious there's a baby here in the Six of Cups bottom deck here. This talks about not only past life energy, like people like to say, but this does talk about generations, families, childhoods. These are gifts that are bestowed upon us that are given down generationally. This thought's strong. Oh, not the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups behind that and the Two of Swords. So maybe you're considering building a family. Like, that's your wish fulfillment, is to be on this beach with your kids, having fun, a good time, all your troubles in the world just behind you somewhere else because y'all are on the beach vibing. What Thug said? On the island vibing. Balls smell like powder. Fuck it, take it to trial. Yee, yee. Okay, so if you haven't heard that song, it's called Take It to Trial by Young Stoner Life. But in all seriousness, this is a hope that you have, right? Like, we got the Sun and the Ten of Cups here, and the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. Like, I feel like you just want to go home, like, wherever that is, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you have this fear that you're not ready, that you won't be accepted, that you still have more work to do. You're always going to have more work to do. The magician will always be in the lab, but there are some times for him to go out and enjoy, reap the benefits of everything that he has sown, that he has worked on, right? That he has learned along the way. So with this 6 of Cups and this 10 of Cups and this 9 of Cups, this is your wish fulfillment. And like I said, you could even be thinking about planning to save for a family, right? To kind of have a nest egg, or to have like something prepared, you know. Say you're trying to go towards someone with this instinct here being in your love column, right? And you're trying to make a move towards them, but you're like, okay, what if they ask me, are you ready for this? You know what I'm saying? Or any kind of thing. You're like, I need to be prepared. I need to have all my I's dotted and my T's crossed, whatever the fuck. But, and with this 4 of Hazards, I feel like you're ignoring distractions. You're ignoring help at any cost, right? It could be friends like, come on, I need you to be a wingman or be a wingwoman. Or it could be family like, hey, I need you to help me, or go here with me with this, or I need you to help me do with this. And you're like, la la la, I can't. I gotta stock up. I gotta save up for the things that I want in my future. I have to protect and defend my happiness, the things that I want, my wish fulfillment, right? My kids to come, or kids if you already have them. So you're cutting off commitments and engagements for the sake of that, for your own healing, for the sake of, and that's what you're doing with this boundaries here. You're staying in your own business. No matter how other people may feel about it. Okay, can we clarify this work, career, finances? Yeah, it's like people normally ask you for help. They're like, yo, I need a loan. I need this, I need that. And you're like, nope, you can't help right now. Ooh, a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. What did I say? So the magician, like I said, is Gemini, more Gemini energy. The sun represents Leo energy, fire signs coming up here. The 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, that's all water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But wow, a fiery climax approaches. So yeah, this is coming. You see this? This is change. This is evolution. This is an ending. This is like, in this particular deck, I feel like the sun comes after the World card. After everything has been, it's kind of like, I get it that it makes sense that the sun comes first, right? Because you get saved and then this whole world blows up and you're somewhere else in a bunker with your love, right? But the energy that I'm getting this is that the sun comes after the World card, comes after the ending of a cycle, comes after the closing, comes after the completion, right? Then there's your happiness, there's your saving, right? And this is what the universe is bringing you. You see the similarities in these colors and stuff? This is what the universe is bringing you. What you manifested, your happiness. This is what you wanted. I need one more card, please. One more card. Can we clarify this? Finance energy, career, work, finance energy. Ooh, be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Didn't I say that with all this cardinal energy showing up here? Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon, bottom day. Exactly. Nothing will come of this situation if you don't be bold and make the first move, because guess what? A fiery climax is approaching. Period. Regardless of what, and I am going to get into my little cards because we're going to get more into this energy, but let's keep going. I want to clarify this love over here. See what's going on. Can we clarify instincts in regards to love for our, the Hierophant. What did I say? Commitment. In regards to our fire signs. Sheesh, the Hermit. One more, please. For our fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in regards to love. Can we clarify this instinct? And the King of Hazards, the King of Pentacles. Okay. The Ace of Swords, bottom deck. What did I tell y'all? Truth is coming. Like, it's coming in. Like, regardless. So, with this trust your instincts here in regards to love, the Hermit and the Hierophant, like I said, you've been closing yourself off. This Hermit card came up for water signs too, so you could be or connecting to a water sign in regards to love. But with this Hermit, I'm saying is, you see how she's like minding her business, like closed off, doing her own thing. And the Hermit and the Hierophant, oh, so cute. Like this is twin energy, right? How cute. It's like, okay, you're doing your own thing, working hard, you know, doing what you got to do. Your person is doing their own thing. Self-care, ignoring distractions, doing what they got to do. Y'all are watching each other, not even knowing. So cute. And with the King of Hazards, can we clarify this King of Hazards with the Ace of Swords? So maybe this is even coming to truth. Because remember, communication is key came out for you guys with that Gemini energy. But this could even be being honest and truthful and upfront to another person, whether it be regards to this job. But I feel like this is with love, because we're talking about love. Being honest and truthful and upfront about what you want. You know what I'm saying? The King of Hazards is a family man, okay? Remember, hazards are pinnacles. This talks about our home life, not just work. So not only is this a hard worker, the King of Hazards works so hard to be able to provide for his family, for his community, for the things that he has done and invested in. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like everything is coming to a head here in your life, okay, in regards to everything. I mean, we got a lot of major arcana showing up for everything. The Magician over here, the Sun over here, the Hermit and the Hierophant over here. Like, hella change is coming, and like everything is coming to a head. So the universe is definitely trying to be on you about you being bold and taking what you want. You're in this Magician energy, right? Of not just letting life pass you by, not letting connections and relationships pass you by, not letting opportunities pass you by. That when the universe extends it, they're not only extending it to you, okay? So when they extend it to you, take it. Because somebody's going to be right there to get that bone, okay? Somebody's going to be right there. And this is in regards to everything, right? So this is a call to step into that masculine emperor yang energy, right? And be bold. That's why that Fool card had came out earlier, right? Be bold. It's time to be brave. I was going to clarify this King of Hazards. I remember now. So, what is this fear this King of Hazards has? Sheesh. Oh, King of Swords. Damn. This is so crazy because literally in the water sign spread, the Queen of Hazards and the Queen of Swords came out for them. So this is crazy. This could be a divine counterpart situation, but maybe it's this fear of the old you, because you see how he has these heads and stuff hanging up back here, right? He used to be proud of that. It feels like this King of Swords used to be proud of that. But like maybe you've gotten this realization of how it has harmed you more than helped you, right? You see how he's tied down here to this chair, all this caution tape on him. So while you thought you were being defensive and protecting yourself, it really just left you here, right? You became the thing that you were hunting. The Five of Swords under that, yep. There's this mental battle, this internal conflict that you have about all versions of yourself, past, present, and the future version of yourself, right? And there's this fear that they're going to, they're all gonna like coincide with each other, and you're just gonna become one just big, bad, terrible person. Or that you're on the wrong path and you don't even know it yet until it's too late. I don't know. There's a lot of fears here. But let's get into this, because I will be clarifying. Like I said, I'm going to get in my deck, and that is going to get juicy, okay? Let's clarify. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll take this one. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Yeah. Because it's so crazy how I feel all of the love, I feel all the joy, I feel all the happiness, but the cups are not coming out. Except here, we got the Three of Cups reversed. But we had it bottom deck, remember? The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups. So it's this fear of being open and vulnerable about how you feel, because you feel like your emotions are too much for someone else to handle. I want to say, but that's not true. Bottom deck here, nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Your person is out there for you, okay? You're just enough for the right person. And you're always going to be too much or not enough for the wrong person, you know? But for the right person, you're enough. Okay, let's go into here. I'm going to shuffle the white deck. really quick so we can get into this healing over here and just see what's going on with this faith. Our final messages, final advice for our fire signs. Can we, just anything you want to tell us in regards to healing for our Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius signs? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so we got 3 messages. First of all, bottom deck here, we have the law of divine oneness. We are all connected. Everything is connected. We are all breathing the living word. And this is fact, okay? Factory. Remember I was saying that earlier, everything is connected. So you could even be receiving, you know, energies from this universal law. Like the cycles and lessons in your life could be directly correlated to this law of divine oneness, right? Forcing you to see the oneness in everything. And maybe that's why you pull back and was like, I'm going to stay in my business because I see how it's mirroring here. My inner world reflects my outer world and vice versa, right? So you're like, let me take a step back so I can, you know, pay attention more to the synchronicities, the rhythms. We have James 1:29-24. I'm not going to hold it up to the camera because you probably wouldn't be able to read it anyways. But it says, but be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. For if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man beholding his natural face in a glass. For he beholdeth himself and goeth his way, and straightway forgetteth what manner of man he was. Okay, so this is God telling you this fear that you have of reverting lets you know that you're not reverting, right? The consciousness awareness of it is what is going to be the very thing that stops that from happening, right? Because once you are a doer of the word and not only a hearer, it's impossible to deceive yourself. The word is the truth. And if you're living in the word and you're walking in it and not just listening to it or just speaking it, right? But if you're doing it, then you will forever and will always be walking in truth. And we have the Queen of Soul here, and the Queen of Soul is represented by Raymond from The Princess and the Frog, if you've ever seen that movie. But it says, oh my God, eternal love, endless passion, clear sight, love goggles. So this is you finding that depth, that eternal love within yourself, and is why it's like triggering this over here, right? With whoever this other person is. It's because you recognize yourself in them, which makes you love them all the more, because it's a self-love kind of thing. Does that make sense? Ooh, clear salience, clear smelling. I literally had that earlier. Remember I told you I smelled some ganja? Remember that? So you could even be, spirit could be telling you right here to pay attention to your clear salient, your clear aliens. Is it salience? I'm pretty sure it's clear salience. Maybe it's aliens. I don't know. But yeah, pay attention to that because that came through for me. Crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get over here. We're going to pull yellow for here and pink for here. We might end up doing it vice versa because spirit is telling me pink for here, yellow for here. But you know, I'm hard-headed, so. I'm going to pull them both out right now, though. Just to help myself. Okay. So we're going to do yellow here. Oop, this was backwards. It says, if nothing else, some people just teach you how not to be. And that could even be what you're learning right now. I'm gonna leave that out. That could be what you're learning right now. This distance, awakening, your eyes are open. By staying in your own business, you've been forced to see the truth, right? You've been forced to see everyone that's been cock-blocking you from your happiness. You've been forced to see the way that other people's lives have just been a distraction from your own, like all that kind of stuff. Okay, can we get 2 cards in regards to business Wealth, health, money, finances, career, please, for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Everything you need to know you have learned through your journey. Like, you ready? Ooh. Ugh. Oh, it says you are greatness embodied. Come on, come on. And that shade is called Key to the City, Fresh Croissant, and this is called True Copper. Wow. Bottom deck here, losing authenticity. I do not feel like you are. I feel like you lose authenticity when you know, second guess, question your worth, your wealth, all that. Okay, and last but not least, let's get into some pink for our love. Let's see what's going on in love. Emotions are running hot. Yeah, it's time to, like it says, take time to breathe out, okay? You've collected a lot of information. Universe is sending you a lot of signs, synchronicities. So just keep your eyes open. Okay, last but not least, final messages, insight, information in regards to love for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Anything you want to tell them. If it wants to come out, I'm going to let it come out. I don't feel like digging for it. There is magic. Be the magician. Oh my God, it's so beautiful because you are. Like, you are the magician. And there is magic here. In this connection, you know, like everything that you're feeling is real. We had the Ace of Swords come out like, what, twice, 3 times? There is magic here. This card with Queen's Violet, this is basically saying that there is magic here, but it's up to you. That's why they're saying be bold and make the first move. Because again, the wheel has turned. A fiery climax is approaching. But will you be the magician? Or will you just let life, you know, pass you by? Been the one, second hottest only to the sun. Oh, and the sun is here. Stop. These synchronicities. So I guess this is like a confirmation that all of this, everything that you do, directly affects love. And it's kind of like everything that you do or have been doing is for this. But also this is going to help all of this. It's crazy, y'all. I can't really. Got what you wanted, but lost what you had. Ooh. Damn. Remember how I was saying earlier, there's this fear of like becoming the old you, right? Because I felt like you lost whatever connection this was by, you know, not being your authentic true self, or maybe choosing one version of yourself over the other. Whatever it was. We're going to pull one more card because I don't want to end on that note. One more card. Ooh. Reminder, someone's life doesn't have to revolve around you for them to still love you. Wow. Wow. And I think that's kind of the thing that's been going on here, right? Like you didn't, it was indirect. Like you didn't even realize that your love for them kind of like played a big part in all of this. And how you viewed yourself and what you wanted from yourself. Like you even wanting to change in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So take what message resonates for you. But bottom line is trust your intuition, okay? And this, again, someone's life does not have to revolve around them for them to still love you, right? Just because you haven't heard from this person or you don't see them all the time or they don't communicate with you a lot or as often as other people do, doesn't mean that they don't love you, okay? Like it says, bottom deck here. It may seem like you've lost friendships and relationships, but finding your path, passion, and purpose in life is worth more. For where your soul is, there you will find your treasure. And what we got? Key to the city, right? Okay. All right, fire signs, we're going to cut it there. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. Those channel songs will be down below in the description box for you. And we're going to go ahead and hop into our last group, our earth signs. Okay, last but not least, our beautiful earth signs. We're going to go ahead and hop right on in. I'm going to start with our Divine Dog Wisdom deck. Let's take 3 deep centering breaths. 1 for Virgo. 1 for Capricorn. 1 for Taurus. Okay, our earth signs. Also, it's about to get real cloudy up in here, so if the sun is just in and out, in and out, in and out, I apologize. The lighting is just much better with the curtains open. So again, let's go ahead and hop in. So for your spread, I'm not going to be breaking it down by the zodiacs, but I am going to be breaking it down by love over here to the left. We're going to have our healing right here in the middle, and our work, career, finance centered messages over here to the right side. So okay, now all of the relevant messages out of the way, let's go ahead and start. So our beautiful earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is going on with y'all? One, I want to say, ooh, yeah, it feels like you're really at peace right now. Just at peace with what? I just feel like you're at peace with life right now. You're in this it is what it is energy. It is what it is. Beautiful. Okay, so I said healing, or no, I said love, healing, work, finance. Okay, so over here in love, can we get 1 card for our earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, in regards to love? Ooh, expression, speak your truth. This card, I kid you not, has literally came out in every single element. This exact placement in 3 groups, even though I switched around what each placement was. Crazy. Okay, so we have expression, speak your truth here in regards to love. Can we get 1 card in regards to healing for our earth signs? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. 1 card in regards to their healing for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Faith, you have all you need right now. This came up for my fire signs. 1 more card, please, for our earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this in regards to work, finances, career. Ooh. Harmony, get on key. Okay. I know this was what y'all was waiting on right here. Success, honor your gifts, bottom deck. Okay, this was bottom deck when I started shuffling. I was wondering if it was relevant, but apparently it is. So, let's just see what I'm feeling here, you guys. Again, you're at peace. You're at peace. I feel like that peace came from, though, you being forced to surrender control. Like, just so much shit that was happening that was out of your control that you were just like, okay, it's hurting me more to fight this, right? It's hurting me more to go against the grain. So I want to see. We're going to pull from here first, because similar to our water energy, this is a lot. I feel a lot of energy here, okay? People could be sending you a lot of energy right now. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, a fiery climax approaches. That just fell out of my hands. Let's see. Can we get 1 card to clarify in regards to love for our earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? 1 card in regards to love. whatever it is, the universe is urging everyone to be their authentic self, speak their truth. New moon in Aries, it's time to take action. Okay, so that Aries definitely wanted to come out. It's time to take action. New moon. So I feel like the slate has been cleaned. This is the ending of a cycle. Okay. It's time to take action. Maybe this is a call to put yourself out there more, but I feel like this has more to do with the self. Let's keep going. Can we clarify this faith in regards to healing for our beautiful earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. I seen this bottom deck earlier too, and I was wondering if it was gonna show back up. Okay. So this is to have faith for healing right now. I know as an earth sign, it's much easier and you're more comfortable when you know what's going on, when you can kind of at least get a gist of the big picture. It makes you more comfortable even to be able to work better or to be on harmony. You need to know what the fuck going on, right? But Spirit's saying it's not time for you to know right now. It's time for you to go within. It's time for hermit mode in regards to your healing. It's not time to pop out right now. It is time to take action, but it's to take action for the love of the self, which I feel like you've been doing with this a time for healing. I feel like you've been doing a lot more self-care activities, right? Like instead of your first thing, like when you have free time, is to talk to someone else or to hang out with someone else or to go somewhere and do something. Now it is, ooh, look, work through your fears, bottom deck here. Now you're like, okay, let me find something to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's just like, okay, I'm going to paint my nails, or I'm going to take myself to the movies, or I'm going to go get myself, you know, some ice cream and come back and binge watch whatever, the Cheetah Girls, you know, whatever. Okay, and can we clarify this harmony get on key for our earth signs in regards to work, career, and finances? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Can we clarify this harmony get on key? Believe in the impossible, blue moon. Exactly. So basically, get your nose out your own business. I feel like you're trying to figure out what the universe is planning on, because you can't really see the outcome, but they want you to focus on your healing right now, because believe in the impossible when it comes to work and all that kind of stuff. I feel like right now you don't really have a perfect image or a perfect like vision board version of your manifestation ready to be able to manifest. You're kind of just like, again, surrendered, going with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. But the universe is wanting you to go within for yourself to get that crystal clear picture. Because right now you don't have enough faith for for your own potential. It's like what you think you're capable, what you have enough faith to pursue or to be able to do is here. But what's actually possible is like way over there, way over there. But your perception is opening up. That's the thing. That's even why this alignment is even able to be possible right now. Because you have opened up your perception. So whether you have faith in it, whether you believe it or not, is another story. But whether you can perceive it, you're getting there. Bottom deck here, balance, spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So I definitely feel like the universe is, and as an earth sign, this is your specialty, right? That balance of the practicality and spirituality. But it's time to throw a bit more spirituality into it and to balance that with the heavy dose of practicality you already have, right? Okay, let's keep going. I don't know what the heck that is. For our earth signs, in my head I keep saying Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but that's just because Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It sounds the same in my head. Okay, let's clarify this expression, speak your truth in regards to love for our earth signs. We got the Emperor here, Aries energy. Okay, more Aries. That's 3 Aries for this love. You could be dealing or connecting with an Aries. Or they could just have a lot of Aries tendency. They could be hot-headed, could be hard-headed, very passionate, not afraid to stand out, okay? These are people who can be very authoritative as well in their relationships, which makes sense with that Emperor energy showing up here. Definitely a protective type. Can we clarify this expression for our earth signs? Ooh, the Tower, Aries again, because the Tower represents Mars energy. And strength, Leo. Ooh, there's a lot of fire over here, y'all. Too much fire for our earth signs. Too much fire. On this box it says super speed zombie protection. Okay. It's time to cut something off. That's what this is about. With this Emperor, this Tower, and this strength here, these are all three major arcana, y'all. This is God saying, I'm protecting you from whatever this is that was removed or that I'm asking you to remove. And basically, he's saying, if you can't do it, I will. The Tower coming down regardless. We raiding that bitch regardless. What side are you going to be on? Are you going to be the one shooting or are you going to be the one getting hit? Because again, it's two different energies there. These zombies are raiding this party. So what are you going to be? What side of the door are you going to be on? Are you going to be the zombie or are you going to be the one protecting everybody? Or protecting yourself, protecting your inner child. That's what it looks like here. Which is why, you see his face? That tranquility that I was talking about, that surrender. Maybe this person, because this is love, so this could be platonic, this could be romantic, this could be a friendship, a relationship, partnership, whatever. But it's like you don't want to do this to this person. You don't want to be the one to cut them off. You don't want to have to do this, okay? You don't want to, like, you're used to making hard decisions, but when it comes to this, it's really hard because you've invested so much in it. You know what I'm saying? But it's time to speak your truth. If this ain't working, it's not working. If they're taking from you, if you feel the need to protect yourself when they're around, flag, and it ain't green. Yeah, babe, this is a call. They called the police, y'all. They're coming one way or another. So get your shit together. Either pack your shit up and go or find a way to hide your shit, but they coming. With the Emperor and the Tower here, this is ordained. It's really funny because in regular Rider-Waite tarot, the depiction on the card, right, is just this landscape behind him that's been torched, right? And there's a question, a debate, a debacle if it was torched before he got there and he's coming back to sow on that land, or if he's the one that burnt it down and he's still gonna sow on that land, right? It's the question. But either way, the land is scorched. So will you be the one building or will you be the one getting burned? That's a specific message for somebody, okay? That's not for everybody. The numbers 11, 16, and 4 could be significant. 7 as well. Let's keep going. Can we clarify this faith, a time for healing, in regards to healing for our earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The 9 of Hazards, the 9 of Pentacles, okay. The Page of Hazards and the 4 of Cups. Ooh, so many pentacles. That's our earth showing up here. And you know what's so crazy is in our other elements, the only other element where a lot of their own element showed up for them was the air energy. The letter B could be very significant for you as well, because I see B, B, B here. So what are you healing? What is this message there in this time for healing? With this Page of Hazards, are you tied to the post? Are you tied to waiting for the news to come in? Or are you tied to hearing news about other people? You want to be a delivery person? You want to be the one giving the good news, spreading the good news? But you can't because you're so tied to chain to getting news. You're bored. You're bored. You're very bored. Maybe with your healing, or in your healing, or maybe you're bored with the idea of healing because it's like, oh, I'm so tired of hearing that. Heal, we're healing, we're working on this, we're doing this, right? Maybe you've experienced toxic positivity. This Nine of Hazards is throwing me off here because the Nine of Hazards talks about independence, okay? It talks about freedom, well-deserved reward. You don't want this person to have to work for you. You feel like that's wrong. It's not. Let me get into my bag, child, because we're going to have to start early. Let me get into my bag. Let's see what the hell's going on here. I was going to pull from my orange, but let's pull from my yellow because I feel like this has to do with confidence. Especially with the Nine of Hazards. Nine of Hazards is like mini Queen of Pentacles energy. Can we clarify this Nine of Hazards? What's going on here for our air sign? Okay, I don't know. My thing stopped recording. I don't know why. Anyways, let's keep going. I was going to clarify some of this over here. Because I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So, what is this fear that you have in regards to your healing, our air signs? The only way out is through. A fear of how long it's going to take. And this is called Mayan ruins, which is so funny because when I was going through my like pictures and stuff, a video popped up of a friend of mine who went to Mexico, and they were looking at some of the pyramids that were out there. So that's so crazy, like literally like a split second from now. So you could be thinking about traveling, or travel could be significant, or you could just be, you could have watched or been watching Mayan 3 recently. I don't know, be thinking about traveling to Mexico. I don't know, who knows? So yeah, this fear about how long it's going to take. Like, am I going to be a page forever? It's this fear of how far you see other people in their journeys, which is like, I've waited so long, I'm going to have so much catching up to do. What else? Can we clarify what else is this fear here? Ooh, don't be afraid to be cringe. Live your authenticity. So, which is natural as an earth sign. You know, you guys are the epitome of grace, okay? But it's like this fear of being cringy. Like, oh, I'm talking about healing. Oh, I'm talking about self-love, growth. I'm such a cliche. Like, okay, that's fine. You need to live your authenticity, though. So don't be afraid to be cringe. It says, God created the world so that through its visible objects, men could understand his spiritual teachings and the marvels of his wisdom. Come on. Come on. Pick up the lessons that they're throwing down. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. Ooh, if y'all don't come through and motherfucking preach. If y'all don't preach, okay. Facts. These are all facts. Factorage. You're surrendering, right? Similar to group, I don't know, I think it was a fire sign, similar to them. What are you surrendering? What are you giving up? Are you setting down your confidence to pick up doubt? Are you putting down your faith to pick up, pessimistic practicality to the point where it's like, what's that word? Not being pragmatic, but filling the gap for me. Yeah, what are you putting down to be able to pick up? Let's keep going. Can we clarify this in regards to work fine? Actually, I want to get something else from here. One more thing. I want to go into my pink and just going to get a couple more affirmations, a couple more messages. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So right here, we want to clarify this love situation that's going on over here. Anything else that you would like to tell our earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Anything else you would like to tell them? The Lord thy God is in the midst. The Lord thy God in the midst of thee is mighty. Period. Stand strong. What I tell you. God's protecting you. Trust the process. You had that strength. You might have to be the one to pull the trigger, babe. But trust that the Lord thy God is in the midst of thee. He's mighty, okay? So just trust. Everything that happens in the universe starts with intention. You must find the place inside yourself where nothing is impossible. And believing the impossible is showing up here too, right? Okay. Ooh, this came out. Got what you wanted, but lost what you had. Okay. Weird. Let's keep going. I'll leave that there. We'll see what happens. In regards to our career and finances, spirit, earth signs, we got 10. Okay, this keeps stopping, so I gotta quickly get to the end. Let's keep going. So we got the 10 of Swords coming out here, and I was like, damn, because we said got what you wanted but lost what you had, and I was like, okay, what'd you lose? But then we got 10 of Swords here, which literally talks about ending, talks about betrayal as well. So what did you lose? Because this is talking about work and finance, okay, and our career. So let's keep going. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Damn. Which is true, the wheel has turned. One more card, please, for our earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, in regards to work, and 2 more. The Empress and the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. We're going to stop there because we had literally a 10, 10, 10. 3 10s in the Page of Swords bottom deck. So you could be lurking, or someone else could be lurking. Temptation, I heard, could be lurking around the corner. With this 8 of Swords here, do not self-sabotage. The 5 of Cups bottom under that, do not self-sabotage to the point like where you become regretful and you're sad and you're mourning this ending or whatever it is that happened. Do not self-sabotage. This 9 of Wands here, this is known as being the defensive or the wounded warrior, okay? So this could have been like a workplace relationship kind of thing, something that's happened like that with the Empress and the 10 of Cups here. You do have, believe in the impossible, okay? You could even be about to sit down, child. You could be being about to be a housewife, house husband, child. So who knows? But with this 10 of Swords here, there was some kind of betrayal, some kind of ending. And with this Wheel of Fortune, the wheel has indeed turned. I want to clarify, because you can't leave me with this, Spirit. You can't leave us right there. And then come on now, what else is going on here? Can we? Okay. Try cooking. What did I say? It says candlelit dinner. So you could be becoming like a housewife, house husband, house auntie, house sister, house cousin, something like that, where you're going to be working from home now, or working towards taking care of the home, working towards your emotional fulfillment and development. You could be having a child or be pregnant or something like that. We literally have the Empress and the Emperor here. Anything else? When you practice patience, you're emulating the very spirit of nature. Okay. Bottom deck here, we have sacral chakra. One more card. Okay. The cards you got is Philippians 2:2. So I would go look that up. And then bottom deck here, we have know ye that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you. Do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know that? Trust the process. If you've lost a job recently, it was not for nothing. It was to help everything become harmonized and to get you on key with everything else that you were neglecting, or probably were like kind of just like, I'll deal with that later because maybe work came first. But now it's like you have no choice but to deal with it now, because they removed the obstacle that was stopping you from healing and dealing with all of this stuff over here. Okay, make sure you go look up this scripture, Philippians 2:2. I'm gonna have to end it here before the video cuts me off. I hope this helped, Earth signs, and hopefully the next time we do your reading that we can, like, you know, go through with no troubles, because literally when I recorded the zodiacs, I haven't even posted them yet. I tried to do Earth like 3 times, and like it's just like, I don't know what's going on, Earth signs. Come on, what's going on? What's going on? Is it Mercury retrograde? What is it? But okay, that's enough. You will have 2 songs down below in the description channel for you. There are probably additional messages in there since we got cut short here. And thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again another time. I love you so much. Bye.